So this is Fort Armistead in Baltimore. Just basically sitting out in the woods, completely neglected. People call it Fort Armpit because it's really a dump of an area, unfortunately. Cool place if you want to go fishing, or if you want to just see some cool old military stuff. So there's a lot of tunnels and passages all through here. So I'm going to take you through it. It's all, there's really not much left, but it's kind of interesting. So take a look. This looks like just a party spot now. Obviously this was all open at some point. Tell you what, for the amount of cans down here, you think it would be better graffiti. What kind of a person would come down here and do that? That is dirty. Oh, I see. There was a fire here. To some extent, at least. I'm sure people have put this on fire many times. Oh my God. Yeah, I'd say there was a fire. Holy crap. Obviously, I'm assuming a stolen vehicle. Wow. That is impressive. I can't say I've ever seen anything like that before. Wow. So Armistead was constructed as a part of the Endicott-era coastal defense system, and it was armed with heavy artillery designed to protect Baltimore Harbor from potential naval attacks. The 12-inch disappearing guns were the fort's main firepower, capable of launching massive shells over long distances. The 6-inch and 3-inch guns were used for defense against the smaller ships and fast-moving vessels, but it was really obsolete. It became obsolete very, very quickly, and the guns were removed. Yeah, see, this was the gun emplacement. I see now. So that's what you're walking around when you're down below. You have that half circle. But I'm not sure why they had altered so much of it as far as bricking up areas. These people are annoying as hell. So there was at least 2 of them there, and then smaller armaments here. It's a little strange because there's a few people here. Like I got here, and then all of a sudden, like 4 guys came from kind of different ways, all around the same age. A couple are on top, a couple are down below. Very weird, and they're randomly just walking around. But I am always prepared. Places like this, believe you me, it is not a problem. They are certainly on my radar. By 1928, it was officially abandoned by the military. It was used just a little bit during World War II, just for training purposes and to store equipment. But other than that, I mean, it really hasn't changed much. Sometime after World War II, it was deeded to the city. I'm not sure why certain things were changed inside. Walls were put together, possibly for that training, possibly to strengthen with the heavier artillery of the day during World War II. Who knows? But this is how it sits now. But you can see why they call Fort Armistead Fort Armpit. It kind of, you can kind of see that. This goes down in here. This is quite large. Surprisingly, no cave crickets. My friends, where are they? They love to find me. Look at that. Look how rotted this is. It's strange that they did this. Not a bad place to stay if you're homeless. At least they're using prophylactics. It goes all the way down there. Yeah, I don't know what this would have been for. I got my eye on them. I think that's where I was before. That's kind of cool. You can still see the brick. Most of it is gone now. The brick detail. This is obviously all caved in. I bet you there's stairs under here. Switchback. Oh, there must have been a gun emplacement here. Oh yeah, on the other side of this wall. And there's just nothing left of this. Look at these rooms up here. If you wanted to. I don't feel like getting dirty. That's ridiculous, though. Yeah, it's exactly as the other side. Like, what would have that been for? It's so strange. I'm sure it was just bad timing. Everybody kind of showed up at the same time. I don't know if they were all friends or not. It was a little weird. It was just awkward. All of a sudden, here we are, we're all in that same spot, and they're all kind of hanging around each other, and then they disperse and then go back around each other again and disperse. So it was definitely a little weird. But like I said, it's something that when you're at these type of places, you got to be aware of, obviously. You never know who's around and what they're trying to do, because, you know, truth be told, this is a fantastic spot to mug somebody. There's nothing around.